I think I'm really going to enjoy a game like this. Not only can I be a shark, but I could be a shark that throws a pitchfork at a man. He's somewhere way over there, so we're going to give him a whole lot of power at about a, I don't know, 25-degree angle, and off it goes. Am I going to get him? Right over his head. He's returning fire with a javelin and he missed entirely. I think every time we throw, we're going to throw it 100%. It gives me a green line there, so I'm assuming that's something I'm supposed to do. Got him. Right in the groin. Then he gets hit by water and I think he's probably pretty dead. Oh, we have to finish him. Okay, for a javelin thing, this seems pretty cruel, but I won't complain. 100% at 15 degrees, got him. And he blows up into a million parts. Yes, this game is right up my alley. Fatality. And we get rewarded a bunch of coins that we can hopefully spend on better javelins. And we received a ninja. I like the shark better. So if I'm understanding this correctly, if we click before impact, it's going to send a bunch of shards into the shark. He's 29 meters away. I don't really know what that means, so we're going to start with a 15-degree angle and way over his head. He might hit us here. Nope, he missed, but that's not a very far distance, so he's likely to hit us soon. So we're going to try 10 degrees at 100%. Oh, I split it just too late. He blends in. So let's try 8 degrees at 100% and split. Got him. That absolutely put a bunch of holes in him. Headshot. We got a headshot and a body shot. Where's he going with that? Oh, never mind. He got me with a headshot. We did a lot more damage to him than he did to us. That backed us up. So now that he's going to be a little bit further away. So now we will try 15 degrees. Split. Split too late. Sir, your brain is out. I was admiring his brain, so I can't remember if we went over or under him. So we'll go like that. We're going to split early this time, just to, you know, sort of hedge the bet. So we got him with the headshot anyway. So I'm going to do pretty much that same thing because that seemed to work not bad. And then we have enough to finish him off. It doesn't have to be a good hit. It just has to be a hit. Going to give it, I don't know, the same sort of thing. Split there. Got him. Another headshot. We're very consistent today. So at some point, do we get to like spend our money or pick what weapons we're buying? Here's where we get to buy different things. This guy looks like a Viking, and I would say he probably is, sort of a Thor. This is budget SpongeBob, so we're going to use him. We have to fight a shark, but we got to go over the dip. So that has an electrocution power. So let's assume he's there and got him. Actually, that's a good electrocution. That almost one-shotted him. We got extra points for it being a bullseye. He actually got a really good hit on us. Luckily, we're a sponge, so we're probably able to absorb that hit really nicely. I didn't mean to throw that there. I was trying to look to see if we could actually get a visual on him. I don't know if we can look around or if we just sort of have to guess where he is. So we'll try a similar... Oh yeah, we screwed up the last throw. That was stupid, but we're going to be okay. Even though we have a pitchfork in our head, we got this under control. I don't know, something like 15 degrees again. And right into him. I clicked off the monitor, so I panicked. But at least we know the trajectory this time, right there into his head. We get to electrocute him and then he explodes. And the nice thing about this star is it doesn't move him back, so once we hit him, he stays right where he is. So if we do that, we'll just dome him straight in the head. And it explodes, and now he gets eaten by a tentacle monster. We stand there cheering in a pile of blood. Even just the loading screens tell you exactly what you're in for. And it looks like at some point we could get a Walter White type person. I did enjoy my ninja a lot, so let's actually try him. We have to fight a mime. What's he gonna do? Pretend to throw weapons at me? I would like this so much better if I could actually see, but we're gonna try 10 degrees. That broke just over his head. 9 degrees and he'd be a dead mime. He's throwing a baguette at us. The mime so far doesn't really seem that intimidating, especially when we dome him in the head with that. We got a whole bunch of points for that. We did bounce him back quite a bit, but we've also ruined his face. So we're gonna have to go a little bit further than last time. We probably knocked it back 3 degrees. We're going to split there just to be sure. Wow, that makes it so easy. And he's going to baguette bomb us, but I don't think it's going to do anything. So we'll do a slightly more uppity... Oh yeah, we should have gone less with that one. You know what? That's okay. We're just prolonging his suffering. I feel pretty confident in my abilities anyway. As long as we got that, we can almost always hit someone. So we'll pretty much just follow this same trajectory, but miss. What happens if we don't finish him? Okay, he just sort of falls over at that point, so either way he dies. So technically we're successful. So it looks like we can upgrade as well. We're going to wait for a better character to do that with, but we will play as a shark again. Now we need to kill a Boy Scout. I think he's holding a yo-yo. He is 38 meters away. That seems pretty far, so let's try, I don't know, 20 degrees at 100%. And actually perfect headshot. He did fall back a long ways though, and I'm not sure the trident has any power. I probably should have tried. He's shooting flaming marshmallow sticks at us. He was actually pretty close. What do you think? We knocked him back 3 degrees. Let's try that. Actually, another perfect hit. We probably knocked it back another 2 or 3 degrees from there. Okay, he did manage to dome us with his thing, so we are going to have to try just a little bit harder. 24 degrees? Is that going to get him? That might get him. Nope, just a little more. He's returned fire and missed entirely. So what do we say, 24? Let's try 26. Is that going to be a good shot? That's going to be enough to take out his kneecaps. He did get a touch closer, so maybe 24, 25 might have been better, but that'll still get him. 25 would have been better, but we've exploded him nonetheless. And we're a very happy shark. And now we get such fun quests as hit the head 7 times. I think we can do that. But I'm hoping my boy the Viking is going to be as strong as he looks. For 3,000 coins, he's got to be. And if we want to upgrade him, we turn him into a golden guy with a golden axe. Before committing to that sort of thing, we need to see if our axe is any good. He's only 26 meters away. That doesn't seem that far. 15 degrees maybe? Way too far. He's got a fidget spinner. We're doomed. Unless he misses entirely with it. So we said 15 was way too far, so maybe 12? And right in the head, and we've knocked him back. I'm not sure our axe has any abilities. The fidget spinner can suck us in like a fan. So if he gets that anywhere close to us, we get really hurt. Okay, we knocked him back slightly, so let's try 13 degrees. I tried to press the button as it went off. It got him with the headshot, but we don't have any ability. The axe does seem to hit very hard though. Okay, he missed and we did knock him back, so let's go a little further out, 17 degrees, and got him straight in the head. But now he's fallen way back. Okay, but we could try and finish him, I don't know, there. We're just taking a big guess. We did electrify the axe and cut off his legs. So I think we won that one. That was like a fatality times 2, and we did that missing half of our skin. So this is the Thunder Axe. I think it just hits them without any, specialties. Dark Gorski, I don't know who that is, but I think I could probably break his helmet. I should really start to memorize the distance. Like 30 meters is 15 degrees too much? It's way too much. He's throwing a flag at me. He got me directly in the head. Vikings don't take kindly to that sort of thing, so we're going to reduce the angle to 11 degrees, and off we go. And that was still over his head. Okay, we need like 9 degrees. 9 degrees and a dream. Got him. Straight in the head. That took off 60% of his HP. Now he's got to balance himself out from way back there. Wow, that was close. He probably hit the little tip of my helmet. So we got to go just a little bit further. Now let's try 12. Is that going to do it? Oh, so close. He had a really good shot on us, so we really need to land this next one because he's getting pretty good at sticking flakes in our face. We're going to try 9, the upper side of 9. Got him. That didn't quite kill him though. It knocked him back a long ways. That was very close. Okay, so he knocked back quite a bit. Let's try 13 then. Is that going to get him? That's going to get him. Now we got to finish him. I feel like he fell forward there, but I kind of wasn't paying attention. 11. That got him. We did break his helmet. Now he's just a ball of leaking green goo. Okay, now we have to fight Man-Cat, probably otherwise known as Batman. I want to go back to Sub-Zero here for a sec. What is that thing? Do I touch it? Do I break it? What is that? Okay, I don't touch it. So Batman here is going to get a free throw on us with his boomerang that explodes. Okay, that's just trying to get me to watch the ads. That was all a good distraction because the game knows I'm gonna win. So 13 degrees, way over his head. So 9 degrees, split, got him. That was a really good shot. That didn't hit nearly as hard as the Viking axe does. But we knocked him further away, so... Oh, okay. That can actually turn around. That's a little unnerving. We'll give it just a little more there, and... Oh, we're right over his head again. He missed us by what I would describe as no small amount. We were right over his head, so that should do it. And we hit him with a few shots there. I think the Viking axe is better. It's bigger, and it hits a lot harder. That thing looks like it hits hard too, so we're going to try not to get hit by it. This also doesn't have a lot of knockback, but I suppose knocking them back as well is to our advantage. And we've officially murdered Batman. Cool boots though. And got him. Didn't even need to split that one. That's just one big one. Now he freezed and got exploded. And we got a reward for killing enough people. These things get so expensive. Like that's 30,000. So we're going to be saving for a while. Shark the Sea Princess. Well, we're a Viking with a large electrical axe. So that's probably going to hurt a lot. I feel like they're actually pretty like right below me. So we're going to try 5 degrees. And that actually worked out perfectly. That didn't hit nearly as hard as I thought it would. We're getting a golden trident in return. That was really close. We did knock them back just a touch. So let's try like 6 degrees. We're going downhill here. So, okay, we're absolutely destroying the shark. We're going to take the candy thing in return. One more shot. I don't think it bounced back there because of the hill behind her. So there. And she's lying down. Is that fair? It doesn't matter. We're still going to go doink and headshot. We have $3,000 and, well, that's an easy shot. She's got nowhere to go. Except to the afterlife. Have fun in Valhalla. or wherever you're off to. Head removal service complete. He's really just no frills. There's no big fatality. Their head usually just falls off. And we appear to have what's called a tournament mode for 3,000 gold if we win, which is actually a lot. So we're gonna put our Viking to work. We've got a few battles to get through, ending with the ultimate bad guy, Rufus. But apparently we're also fighting him now. He is only 29 meters away, which doesn't feel that far. So how's that 13-degree sound? Okay, he is downhill of me. He seems to have some fries. He's gonna throw a piece of meat at me. Okay. That's an explosive piece of meat. So we need like a low angle here. I'm actually thinking like 3-4 degrees. Is that gonna, yeah, that's gonna get him. That's gonna knock him back. So our next throw's gotta be harder. And he's gonna get further away, so hopefully he's unable to hit us. He got a direct hit. That's gonna make it hard to hit him. Now I'm not really sure. We'll try like, we gotta go over the hill in front of me. 15? Yep, that actually worked perfectly. We got a nice headshot. Now we just need like 17-18%. We got him. He missed by a large margin. This tournament is ours. What did I say? 17-18 degrees? Let's try a 17. That feels about right. And we go by feel here. So he's dead. This should be, I don't know, 17 and a half. It's nothing personal. I just don't want you to hit me with the meat. Wait, was I throwing it 100%? I should always throw it 100% for consistency's sake. I got one of his legs, so he's probably gonna die. Maybe one of his arms. And we're already winning lots of money. Next battle. Ooh, we gotta fight Robin Hood. Oh, I see. We work our way upwards. That makes more sense. He is 33 meters away. Let's try 14 degrees. Oh, that was actually perfect. That took off 30% of his HP. He's returning fire with a multi-arrow. That was close. The last one was close. He backed off just a bit. Let's try 16 degrees this time. Right in the head. That really hurt him. He's returned fire and he missed with everything. Okay, one more shot. He would have bounced back just a touch more. Let's try that. And got him. Like we need to finish him. He's got a giant axe, a Viking axe sticking out of his head. I mean, I still will, but I think either way he was done for. Clean hit. Next on the to murder list, our friend the shark. 37 meters is quite a ways. I'm going to try 15 degrees. I don't know if he's uphill or downhill. There's probably a way to look at that sort of thing, but I seem to be getting lucky just throwing that axe out there anyway. He had a pretty far out throw. If we do kind of the same thing, just a touch higher, I think we can actually knock him down that hill. Yeah, I sure can. And then he's way down there. He's got to throw way uphill to get to me. So we definitely need to go further, but he's downhill. So 16 degrees might actually do it. And it did. We got him in the kneecaps. He's getting better with his throws, but he's only got one shot left until he's done. So we're going to throw just a little higher at 17. That should be, wow, still in the knees. We'll see if we can put him out of his misery here with an 18 degree, a generous 18 degree. That should do it. And got him. They look so shocked when they lose their head. Now we're fighting Nico. It does actually show me a little bit where they're standing, but I'm more interested in watching the characters. So we're going to try lucky, I don't know, 13 degrees and see if that's enough for Nico. And that's actually the perfect amount. That was over half her HP. And that was a 2-shot and she's done. She is probably like a 60-pound schoolgirl, to be fair, and I'm a Viking, so I can understand it's perhaps a one-sided physical altercation. Scorpion. Okay, he was slightly uphill of us. I did see that. Blaze. And I realized we probably have a bit of an advantage using a big axe because it's so big, it's actually pretty easy to hit them with. We missed him by a lot. He's going to be a little bit protected. And he's got a fiery fidget spinner. Okay, we moved a little bit closer there as well. But we know he was just over that hill, so one of those should do it and knock him down the hill. They should take fall damage. He might actually be hard to hit down there. He's got to go for those big throws up top. I might actually sort of have to do the same. We're going to try an 11 degree and see where that lands us. 10 or 9 degrees would get him perfectly. That got us in the knees and we're very shocked. So what do we say? 9, 10 degrees? Let's try 9. I think that's going to be perfect. That was absolutely perfect. That one hurt him. And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Straight in the head. That should have been the fatality, but we'll do it one more time just to really rub salt in the wound. Easy peasy, done. Now he looks like a fountain. That's neat. Now we're fighting a man dual wielding shotguns right below us, the Terminator. Yeah, he was actually like right there, I think. So yeah, we got a 1 degree angle and he's backed against a hill, so we got him right where we want him. He's gonna throw the guns at us like a Terminator would. Okay, that actually worked pretty well. So we're going to take a kind of similar trajectory to last time. He fell back a bit, so yeah, there we go. We need to adjust slightly for that headshot. He's taken the high route, and he missed. I don't know if that actually makes a difference throwing high or not. Probably not. But we'll go ahead and pretty much do what we just did. I think he got a touch closer, if anything. He's got just a sliver of health. Ouch, he says as he gets hit with a Viking axe thrown from a full-size Viking. Oh, we actually missed. That was embarrassing. All right, then he threw one of his guns at me. So right there should about do it. Doesn't need to be a good hit, it just needs to be a hit. But he actually fell forward. That's going to make him harder to hit. But we'll see what Terminators are made out of. Right about there. Never mind. Yeah, I think at this point he's not getting up ever again. Okay, he was slightly down below me. I didn't really catch that name. Doesn't really matter. Let's try 7 degrees. Just a touch more. 9 degrees. He's throwing unicorns at me. Colorful, colorful. Oh, that knocked me back. That's gonna throw my whole thing off. Okay, 13 degrees it is then. Still didn't hit him. Okay, we're gonna need 15 degrees unless he hits me, and I really hope he doesn't. Right over my head. Okay, a generous 15 degrees. Got him. Now we knock him back. Next one's gonna be 16, maybe 17. I think 16 will get him there. Unless this hits me. Which it did. We're throwing 61 meters now, so let's try an 18. Is that going to do it? Not even close. We need 20 at least. He's good. Probably because he's a tournament champion. That was not a good shot. Okay, that makes me feel a little better. 20 degrees. That going to get him? Nope. Still. Oh, it bounces. Oh, wish I'd have known that before now. It didn't hit him for much, but it hit him. So, uh-oh. His also bounces. I don't know what's going to take to hit him here. 24? 25 maybe even? We need so much. Why didn't we get a bounce? Okay, next time I guess like 30. Like we got to throw so far. It's hard to know. Can we even throw that far? 29. That gonna get him? Oh, that was so close. This is getting intense. He might kill us here. That's not great. We're still alive. Okay, so 26 then. Is 26 going to be right on the... It is. That hurt him really bad. Hopefully that rattled his brain. Because that might be a good shot on his part. Uh-oh. Yeah, can we have a second chance? We are not allowed to have a second chance. But also the game kind of froze and broke at this point, and there's nothing we can do, so I guess we have to declare it a draw by forfeit.